Hi everyone. Before I get into today's tip, I wanted to show you the moon and Tree of Life sun catcher that I made. This one is huge, and I did double lace the outer and inner part of the moon with bicones. Those are 4mm, and I also laced the outer hoop of the Tree of Life with bicones and wire. The pattern that I use is the same pattern that I'm going to show you because I do like it. I repeated it on the next project. And what we'll be doing on that project is embellishments. Now, that project is not a full tutorial. It's not a tutorial actually at all. I did that on my spare time. This is a full tutorial. If you go into your playlist, you'll find Trees of Life with moons. And you'll find this completed project there, and we'll move right along to the tips for the next one. So this is the project that I made using the same exact pattern as I did on the one I just showed you. The only difference is I did this two-tone, two different color wires. And now let's work on some embellishment ideas. So, let's see. First of all, my original plan was to put a prism at the bottom, and I changed my mind. Instead, with an eye pin and my one-step bead looper, I made a pretty little dangly kind of thing. I like it a lot, and I will be up and down with the broken foot. So, let me just show you nice and close how pretty that is. And I'll show you how to make it. It's not hard. Hardest part for me is to get it to stay on the jump ring. So once you get your jump ring on your hoop, this is where I struggle, grab 2 pair of pliers to close up that jump ring. I'm working on different techniques. Like I said, this one here is not a full tutorial. This is a tip, a technique on how to embellish, but the full tutorial is available in the playlist on this in silver. Now, let's see. I think that looks a lot prettier than this would have. It just gives it that certain something special. Now, speaking of something special, the next thing we're going to do with this little piece of wire, and another little tip, I need to find where the absolute tip top of this tree is, so I know where to put my jump ring. So I'm going to do that and hold it up in front of me, and if it's right, I'll lie it down and show it to you. Works for me. I put it right there, like that. And now we'll put this back down. So what I did with this one, the bottom one was done with a bronze pin. They're also in the description box. I also have a playlist with everything that I use from Amazon. It's called Amazon Links. It'll take you a minute to go through it. You'll find everything that I use. It's all there. Reason I did it was when I first started, I did not know how to make a link. I do now. So we're going to make another one of these, and we need 2 open ends for jump rings. And because I have the Casey gold wire here, I'm going to use a gold pin. First thing I'm going to do is put on a teardrop shape. I believe these are 12mm. Or 10, and these are 12. I'm not exactly sure on the size. I just know they're big. I've had these for a long time. And they are from Dwarm. I think these ones here are the biggest ones. I think they're 20mm. I'm not really sure. Now, just take out my looper and see if I can't get this to, oops, you have to really, it won't go all the way through and come out the other end, but it'll go through enough to cut and make a loop. So, fingers crossed. Let's try that. We're going to have to get in there with the needle nose pliers and fix it up just a little bit because I made it so long. That's okay. We'll just close it up. Like that. I don't want to over close it because I do want to put in a little bend on the pin. On the neck of the pin. So I'll just bring this back a little bit and then close this up all the way. A little bit more. Even though I'm going to use a bigger jump ring, I still want it to look good. There we go. So now I'm going to take a jump ring. Let's see what I have here. I'll take it over here. And I'm going to connect these two together with a jump ring and a piece of chain. I don't have to, but I want to. It's just 3 little paper clip links. So I'll put that one on. I'm going to close that one up. Perfect, it clicked. Doesn't always do that for me. And now we're going to do it again. Like that. And close it up. And now it looks like this. It's a little bit long, but that's okay. It's a little bit big. It's going to hang nice and close from the bottom. And we've already got our bottom piece on, and I will do a final reveal. So what I'm going to do now, I will take this wire and just remove it. Actually, I'm going to put my jump ring on first because I don't want that to jump over that bicone. Put that right on. And now we'll slip on a pretty little embellishment. And hope that I can get this done on the first try. I'll take that off now. And I hope my hands are in view, because I cannot stand up and record anymore. Not until my foot heals up. So, hopefully, I can always work this way. I can share more. There we go. Now let's just get this out of the way. So from the bottom, it looks like that. And then we go up and we've got these two dangles. And then we'll go all the way up. And we have, we're very close. We turn it around. These two beautiful pieces of embellishment. So now what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to use a jump ring. Let me just think for 1 minute if I need to use two. I don't think so. I'm just going to slap a key ring on there. Actually, I think I'll put a piece of chain. I've got 3 links. I do. It gives it a more finished look. And we'll close that up. And then we'll open that up. Sorry. We're going to add the chain that I can't find now. Okay, that's not it. This must be it. Yeah, no. No. We're only down to one more option here. Where is it? I'm gonna have to pause. Sorry about that, my bad. I did not have to open that chain up. That link, I closed it back up. What I needed to do was get another link, because I do want another piece of chain. Just to give it a little elegance. And now we can put it on the key ring, like that. I was thinking about adding another piece of chain right there, but I think we're gonna leave it like this, and then I'll have to come back, eyeball it, and if I have to change it, I'll change it over. Look at that, clicked perfect. So let's move everything to the side. For the reveal, I will take a few photos and a video, and I will post this for you. And don't forget, this is not a full tutorial on this one, but the exact same tree is available in the playlists Tree of Life with Moon, and it's clear, and it is exactly the same with the exception of the embellishments. And there we have it, guys. Now I'll turn it around so you can see the top, and that's where it will hang. See you soon.